Hi everyone and welcome to episode number 7 of the Tipsy Tombola. It's me here, Jack, and just in from work. Give her a round of applause. It's Helen.
Yay!
Yay! So we are on episode 7. We started out with 72 numbers, so the cleverer among you will know we've got 66 left to go. Obviously, the spirits on the shelf there are still to be drawn. No spirits. There's people claiming it's a conspiracy. Are the numbers even in the hat? I can guarantee they are. Maybe we'll get one tonight. So, we asked you to send in your hats, and we've had those flooding in. But what I'd also like you to start sending in are your wine questions, or general booze questions. Nothing too complicated, those of you out there in the wine industry. Nothing I'm going to have to look up or research. But for those of you who don't work in wine, why not send us in the things you've always wanted to know about the grape or the grain? Send them to Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, send them in the post. We'll do our best to answer those for you. Now, last night we drew out number 11, which was the pre-made cool line Bucks Fizz. Did a bit of research, couldn't really find a huge amount out, although Greg up in Scotland told me that Bucks Fizz is often made with the grape Aryan, which until recently was the most widely planted grape in the world. Spanish varietal, that one. Interesting. Bucks Fizz facts for you. Did my research. So, fact number 1, Bucks Fizz won Eurovision in 1981 with the song Making Your Mind Up. We all remember the skirts, I'm sure. They were actually formed for the contest themselves, like on modern day One Direction, and Cheryl Baker went on to present which game show, Helen?
Record Breakers.
Record Breakers is correct.
Yay.
Very good, very good. Okay, so on to the numbers. Now I'm going to show you some of our newbies. Remember, we've got some new additions. Number 63, I've got a little mountain here of Green Mountain. Now that's a hazy IPA, comes from the Thornbridge Brewery, and a little inside fact there, they're all out of date. So number 63 for the Green Mountain. Number 25 is just here, and this is the Mr. Glover Man. Mr. Glover is a brand new parcel of wine that the business I work for, Majestic, have brought in, and I'm hearing great things about that New Zealand Sauvignon. One more to show you is number 39, and this is the first ever cider that's come into the range here at the Tipsy Tombola. It's the Aspel Suffolk Premier Cru cider. None of your normal stuff. This is Premier Cru, which means it's 6.8%, and we've got 2 of those there for number 39. Last but not least, of course, is the water, number 13. Boo, get off. Today being guarded by, who's that handsome devil there? Well, it's jazz musician Miles Davis. Hey Miles, and some handsome young buck that he's met at Crewe Lyceum there by the look of it. So keep an eye on it for us, Miles, and we'll see if it comes up today. Hopefully not, as Helen walks into a wall there. So we're going to go for the draw. You're going to have to make your own drum rolls. We're featuring the wonderful bowler for the second time because I just absolutely love it. So, big shake. Helen's going to do the draw. What are we drinking tonight? Incidentally, we are eating tonight homemade leek potato and spinach pie with Heinz baked beans. So hoping for something tasty to go with that one. And it is. I think I've seen it. I think it's 2 Little Ducks. Is it 2 Little Ducks?
It is.
It is number 22. Quack, quack. Let's have a little look around. Oh, it's not a fine wine. I'm going for the spirits. Is it finally a spirit? 22, it's not. We're on the wines then. No,
Can't find
it. Oh, 22. I say it's not a fine wine. It may not be on the fine wine shelves, but this is a bit of a beauty. Just to show you 2 22s there. So this is the Chateau Haut-Baradou, which is a Grand Bon Saint-Estèphe from 2010. So, for those of you who aren't overly into wines, this is a red wine from France, and it's from the Bordeaux region of France. Bordeaux, also known as claret, which is a word the English gave to red Bordeaux. John Cleese famously says in Fawlty Towers, some of the guests here wouldn't even know the difference between a Bordeaux and a claret. Well, there's the joke, because they're the same thing. Saint-Estèphe is a beautiful little village, and 2010 is known for being one of the very best vintages in Bordeaux for a long time.
I can't get this
So
10.
we are going to open this one up. We're going to let it breathe. We'll probably have it a little bit later on. We're going to try it with those baked beans, which probably no one's ever done with the 2010 Saint-Estèphe, and we will let you know what it's like tomorrow. Have a great night. Cheers.